Alright, well thanks for tuning in to Leading Forecast. I'm Swift Lead Forecaster Joseph Cooper, and tell you what, we haven't done a leading forecast in a long time, and with the weather pattern getting active, figured we better do one. First picture here actually is a picture of this dog I found, and this is what my eyes look like when I saw the 500 millibar trough that's coming in this weekend, so just bugging out. Anyways, we're going to talk about that in just a second, but getting on over to the next slide here, you can see that we do have some rain going on actually across portions of the nation here. I had to get my slides back up there. And low pressure system down across Tennessee, bringing in all that rain out across the Midwest here. In fact, you can see from the Gulf, and then bring it in back of the low out even across Illinois, and just kind of rotating it around there. Another low. Weak went up across the plains with some showers at the northern plains and some showers there, and then some showers coming on board with that next system out across the Pac Northwest. Getting on over to it, the flooding situation kind of calmed down a little bit. We do still have some flood warnings along the rivers across the south and the Midwest here, and some more across the northern plains here, and some winter storm warnings back out across Washington. Other than that, we're pretty quiet as we've been in a little while. Going on over to GFS here tomorrow. Low sitting across northern Kentucky here. Some showers and actually probably some pretty heavy rain breaking out across northern Illinois northern Indiana and northwestern Ohio here. And then here's your next system out across the northwest here that's going to come in that we'll be watching. SPC outlook, C-text out across the northwest for that system coming in, and then a general thunderstorm outlook out across the east there. But nothing severe expected tomorrow. Getting on over to the Thursday outlook here. Low pressure system up across Wisconsin. Another one right on the Kansas-Colorado border here. Don't think we'll see probably anything severe Thursday. I'm kind of swayed back and forth on it, but right now I'm not thinking anything major. I think we're going to save it for the weekend. Friday, that low shoves up into southern Canada here. Some showers breaking out down across the Midwest. And then here comes your next low coming on board in the west coast here. And we're going to see some, by Saturday afternoon, maybe some showers and thunderstorms breaking out across the plains. Your low now across the west of the Rockies here, and then some showers, maybe even some thunderstorms out across the California, Nevada area here. We'll just have to wait and see how that plays out. Definitely a very interesting scenario setting up for the weekend as we get into Sunday. This is where we're starting to see the potential, I think, for good severe weather. Saturday there might be a few severe thunderstorms, but I think Sunday, Monday is where we're going to set it up. You can see a low pressure system now across the northeastern corner of Colorado. We got showers and thunderstorms, I think, break out along the warm front and then down along the cold front and dry line here. Probably all the way from, maybe northern Illinois back through Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas, Oklahoma, maybe even down in Texas. We'll just have to see how this all sets up. There's a lot of things that are still going to go into this to make it potentially severe. As we get into Monday here, low pressure system. The main low is now up across Canada. We have this wave of low pressure system that's kind of running up the front here, and you can see showers and thunderstorms breaking out all the way from the Missouri, probably the Missouri down through eastern Oklahoma, maybe even up into eastern Iowa, and then more showers and thunderstorms breaking out along that wave of low pressure system here. And there's going to be some timing with that wave of low pressure system riding up along the front. There's probably going to be some waves, and it's going to be interesting to see how this all unfolds this weekend. Then as we get into Tuesday, you can see showers and thunderstorms probably breaking out from East Texas all the way up through Arkansas and Kentucky, Tennessee, southern Indiana, and Ohio here along this really strong cold front, and those will move to the east and southeast. Now getting on over to the 500 millibar charts here, you can see this is by the time we get into Saturday, big trough building into the west here. And I'll tell you what, that's going to be the big weather producer. This is we get into Sunday, and you can see that blue line where the trough is there. Drew that in, and you can see really digging in. That's really going to cause some showers and thunderstorms to break out probably Sunday. This is we get into Monday. It moves off to the central plains. You get a bit of a negative tilting to this. You're going to get the air to really stretch. You're going to get diffluent flow, and it's this is the kind of stuff we like to see as storm chasers for tornadoes. And you really have with this. I ain't showing this, but you have good dew points. You have some good up low level and mid and upper level winds, and really this looks pretty pretty good for an early spring setup. So we'll just have to wait and see how all this plays out. Obviously it's going to be a few more days where this really pans itself out in the models and irons itself out. So tell you what, storm chasers are getting ready. I guarantee it. I know it. So anyway, we're all like that dog at the beginning of the slideshow. Our eyes are just kind of bugging out at the scene of this. So anyways, that's all we have for now. I'll probably do another one of these Thursday, unless something crazy happens. But that's all I have for now. Thanks for tuning in. I'm SwiftLead forecaster Joseph Cooper. Have a great week.